the healthiest, but it's breakfast and it's good for a good long hike. So last night I heard some coyotes to the north of me. Let's see what we hear tonight. It's a little quieter. You can see how dark it is here. A lot of the campers have left. So maybe we'll hear something. You see the stars? I see the stars. My dad used to say to me, Lisa, you see the stars? And I'd say, I see the stars. That was when I was a little baby and I used to sit in his lap and we used to do that together. So every time I look at the stars, I think of my dad. Miss you, Dad. Okay, this right here is odd. I mean, a lot of people say it's fall down. Well, usually when a storm comes, the branches fall mostly one way, but you've got branches all different ways here. If it's a gator or not. Sure looks like one. All this was really overgrown when I was here last time.
If I pass out,
Stevie knows what to do.
I got your back. Steve's on standby.
Hold back. Don't want to drop that thermal.
Woo!
Man, it's hot. This girl is sweating. I need it though. I need the exercise. But man, this is a beautiful spot. Some serious wildlife out here. Bird-wise anyway, that I've seen. It looks like that trail from my camp comes right out here. So who knows, maybe something will come in tonight. So if y'all have never heard about the Stewart homestead in Green Swamp, this is where a husband and wife lived in this shack right over here. We're gonna go take a look at it. And unfortunately, I think it was one of their family members, I want to say it was a nephew, but I'm not really sure, came in here with a friend in the middle of the night and murdered both of them just for a little bit of money that they had hidden. I guess it was quite a bit of money back then, but murdered their own family members for money. And unfortunately, neither one of them made it, and it was days before they found them, maybe even weeks. So it's a very sad story of the Stewart family. And this was the shack where it happened. They walked all the way out here in the Green Swamp and did this to them. Hey y'all, today I'm in the ghost town of Rye. So what a shame that the cemetery got so messed up. Hopefully they're gonna fix it and restore it. Looks like they put a few new boards in. And all the cemeteries, headstones. Wild parakeets. They don't belong in Florida, but they're here.
Yep. You got everything.
If there's any more water in that container, just dump it out. You don't need to hold that.
Thank you.
I think it's deep enough. I think
it should catch.
I think it's deep enough. Yeah, it's big. That's a deep print.
Did you measure it?
16.
Wow.
It was 16, but it's one of the wider heels I've seen.
Yeah, and like, what is it, about 5 or 6 inches across?
It was 7 up here,
7, oh wow.
but back here was like definitely a male.
Oh yeah.
Definitely a male. Here, I gotta clean it up.
That's amazing. You can definitely tell it's a footprint.
The heel is all the way up. You can see where the break is.
Yeah.
And it looks like here's the pad and here's the toes.
Yeah. That's really cool, Mike.
You even got a little friend.
I got one on my
That's
hat
gonna
too.
clean up nice too, I bet.
He was on my hat somewhere. Yep, he's there. So.
Well, check this out. I don't know what that was. I scared it though. A pond. And look at the arch right over there. There's an arch. Obviously, these animals don't see humans the way they just ran. I don't know what that is. I think they're frogs. Interesting. This is a good place to look for prints. Yeah, they're frogs. I've seen them. No worries, frogs. I'm not going to hurt you. This is a cool area. This would be a good spot to put a trail camera out. And they're so scared of me. So this area obviously floods. So check it out, y'all. This is why I wanted to come this way. Look how old this building is. Really cool, and there's more. So tell me about these girls that they were on the ATVs.
Yeah, so they work at a place that rents out ATVs and for off-roading, and they said it was just in the last, well, this was about a year ago when she told us this. It was in that past year that there was sightings of Bigfoot while these people were out ATVing, and it freaked them out. They immediately took off, came back up, turned in their ATVs and said they had enough. They were scared. They're like, nope, no, we're not doing this.
Wow.
And everybody believed them. And
well, there's been enough sightings up in this area for years.
the same girl had a encounter herself right in town. So she was driving down the street and it crossed right in the road. She said it was about 3 o'clock in the morning. She was coming home late.
Really?
About 3 o'clock in the morning. It crossed right in town, on the street, right in front of her. Probably about 1,000 feet.
I don't doubt it.
Yeah.
I had that one cross behind me.
Something has been using this repetitively to climb up this hill right here. There's one that's off. You can see it's scarred up pretty good, so it's been there for a while.
And it's not like the bark is rotted because the
No.
rest of it's fine.
Yeah, this is very, very, very stiff. This is not going anywhere,
So something's definitely using it.
for sure.
They're probably using this one and that one, reaching up to get up. That would take a strong person or a thing.
There's nothing here that would have fallen and broken it.
This is definitely an interesting area. And the fact that she hears those screams at night makes me want to sit out here at night. What are you doing tonight? Do it again. Do it one more time. He's going to be telling everybody at the bar there's a monkey out in the woods.
It's going to be all over. It's going to be all over.
That's hilarious. Like something standing back there just watching us?
Yeah, that's kind of.
Yeah, that could be. It definitely could be. Hi. Hi, pretty. Look at you, you got like a little star on your forehead. A star pattern. It's neat. So Amy was just telling me that her horses still go out to this back pasture and come out with braids in their hair. This has been going on, not just her place, but other places. And that's the Smoky Mountain National Park back there. So she's backed up to wilderness, so it's kind of weird.
The other side, or is that something tied? I swear,
What do you see?
it's two dogs. There's
Where?
two dogs over there on the
Oh
island.
no!
You see them?
Yeah. They look like they're stuck. Now we gotta go on the island.
Oh, well, that other was babies, but it's not.
You did that. I thought that was something coming out of the bushes.
Too easily run.
They're having the blast of a lifetime.
It's a Pikachu.
Nope. Huh? It's wild because it sounds, if we're all start talking, it's like it has a pitch to it.
Yes.
All at the same time, yeah.
It's weird.
It's the underground.
It's like an overtone or something.
It's not only a tunnel, it's underground, like way under. So everything we see is in the town.
So let me know in the comments, would you guys go in this cave alone?
Would we go alone?
Yeah, I'm asking my subscribers if they'd go in the cave alone at night. People have done it. I've seen them. In the middle of nowhere. Brave. You are brave.
What does that one up there say? What? This one says bright. What's that one? What is that?
Oh no, but it's an upside down cross.
Jewel. This is JEWL.
That one has an upside down cross. See it there?
So does this one.
What's something I thought?
The cross there, upside down. Yeah.
So this.
That's how you go up.
Do they walk across it all the way across the top?
I don't know how far across they go. She's talking about like all the way down
Oh,
there.
I don't know. I don't know what it's like up on top of it.
Yeah.
I think you can go across that way, but I'm not sure.
And these are the trails back in here?
Yeah, there's this is road again.
Yeah.
But like, where does it stop? That's the question. I've never gone.
There's more water.
I've never gone beyond here.
Wooden guardrail?
Wooden guardrail. All this money to put this road all the way through like this and then just stop. There has to be a reason why they stopped.
Well, probably was another idea going on.
Something's moving through right there. Miss Peacock, are you laying on eggs? How many eggs you got? Oh, you're gonna have babies. You're safe here. That's cool. You just sit on those eggs. She had her babies. Look at her babies. So adorable. Aww. She had 5 of them, all 5 of her eggs hatched. Good mama. It's really beautiful out here. There's supposed to be deer. I put a trail camera up. But over here is my friend's camper. That's the reason, one of the reasons I came up here was to see her. Because she usually travels the United States and I don't get to see her much. Look at that sunrise, wow. But she's here, so I'm here to visit her. So, yeah. But that sunrise is amazing. Look at that. Wow. That's one big piece of sandstone.
The night that
The sun's setting. Look at that, how pretty that is. Is this deer feeding time?
I'm gonna look up. Sometimes it's gonna be 11, 12 at night, 2 in the
Oh,
morning.
really?
Yeah, there's a major and a minor.
That's pretty good. I couldn't do it. So I just left them and now I'm on my own. And I'm just gonna walk slowly back to the car and see if anything happens. So if something happens, I'll come back on. Nothing like spooky abandoned places. Oh, that's a really old building. Wow. Definitely not safe to go in. Phew. Look at these old boards. And this is really old. The nails aren't square though. At least the ones I see aren't. I must have used to be in the kitchen. Huh? What is it? You dropped your headphones. Thank you. Yeah.
Here it is.
What is it?
I don't know. Way back in. It might have been a big fucking hawk. Are you sure he didn't like that fucking fire? He was close. It was like, here it comes. Come out.
I thought you were going to start running and leave me here.
No, my hair started standing up. So he sure didn't like that fucking coyote, but he went back in. He should be able to hear him. Pair of balls. Yeah. Straddle this bad boy back. Little daddy. All right.
Of course, something sounded like it was being attacked out there in the woods. And I didn't have my camera on, so you couldn't hear it. this area because I keep hearing things. I need to come out here and camp. Sounds like something's walking across the river on the other side. I mean, it could be anything. It could be a deer, but something's over there. It's hot today. And I got to ride all the way back. It's pretty far back. I'm going to go further out though, I think. This is a good place to sit and listen. And I'm hearing stuff too. Well, that was a heck of a day, overheating. But I'm okay, thankfully. So we're out here at Dead River Park early in the morning before daybreak. And John's going to tell us some of the stuff that he's seen out here. And it's spooky.
And I looked on the shoreline to the other side of the river to my left, and I seen this little blonde haired boy, short hair, with a white t-shirt and blue shorts like in the 70s. If anybody remembers the little slit that goes up the sides and it's outlined with a white little line, well, that's the type of shorts he had on. And so I'm staring at him and he looks faded. Literally just puff of smoke, a fog, and he was gone.
Oh, that's wild.
Yes. Never seen him again. Start walking up the trail and there's an area that has a wooden bench and it's still there, and I'll show y'all that in a while. We'll go to that. And as I'm going up the path, I see a little boy, black-haired boy, not showing his face. He has his face in his knees, sitting on the bench, so his knees are up. Got a jacket on, red, white, and black jacket, and blue jeans, faded blue jeans. So I'm like, it's not hitting me that nobody should be in here, and there's no adult around. And this kid, I can't, like I said, I can't see his face, but he's little dude. I'm figuring he might be 10 or 12, maybe 13, somewhere around there. But black hair, straight, cold black hair. And he was all, hiding his face, had his arms up like he's, had distress or something. I said, well, wait a minute. Thinking to myself, wait a minute. I take like 2 steps past him and I turn around and I was gonna say, hey bud, are you okay? What's going, Well, just as soon as I turn around, it was gone. He was disappeared, he's gone.
Oh, that's creepy, man.
And we're going there. And I'll show you the bench. Like I said, it's still there. Trout Creek, going toward, it was the pass out there. My friend and I call the gray lady. You just see her for a second or two, and she's all gray, long hair, skinny, and wearing a gray dress. Everything's gray. A dress on. Yeah, and you only see her for a second. And I've seen her 3 times.
That's weird, man.
Yeah, I seen her at the park out Trout Creek. I seen her at my sister's house, which is in Ridge Manor, and I seen her again at Trout Creek.
So we might see her today.
we might see her today. It'd be neat.
Yeah.
I wish I got a photo, but it's like I said, it's just for a second or two. It's just as plain as day as we're looking at each other, but she's all gray.
It sounds like they're attracted to you.
Right, that's what a lot of people are telling me. So,
I know it. That sounded like somebody coming, didn't it?
Yeah, it's that truck trailer out on the highway. So when I walked out here and seen this little boy sitting here, he looked to be possibly Indian, or because he had straight, bright black hair. And it was early in the morning. I was the first one in here, right behind the ranger that came in and let me in. And when I walked, I had my fishing gear, my tackle box, and cooler, and I went just like this. Hey, bud. But when I turned around, there was nobody there.
That's odd.
And he didn't run that quick. He didn't go in the water. It was just gone.
John. The only really bad spot I see is this one. It's possible I could come through there, but I don't know how soft that is. And do I want to take a chance? It looks pretty soft. Yeah, it's pretty soft. So I wanted to walk a little further back here and see if I see anything. Hopefully not a group of hogs. This ground is not the easiest to walk on, it's all uneven. Boy, it's quiet. Wow, I think that's an old ketchup bottle. Pretty cool. So I'm always looking up in the trees because I heard the bobcats hang out in the trees in the summer because it's so hot. That'd be cool to see one of those. Beauty berries, you can eat these. I've never had them. They're kind of tart. So, I'm having a snack, and hopefully that silly rabbit won't find me and steal my carrots. Oh, this area is massive. Look at this. I see a spoonbill out there. You don't see the flamingos here much anymore. Once in a great while. Hey y'all, I'm at the Skunk Ape headquarters, and these are the little cabins you can rent out, and they've got a festival going on. So let's go check it out. Let's go check it out. I don't know, they've got music playing though, that's gonna be hard. Always forget to look up. What's that?
Truck.
That tree and that tree. And right there to the left of the second tree, there was a figure sitting there that had shoulders and a head, and it was big. Right there. Hear the thunder? I did bring an umbrella. So the last time I had my trail camera out here, I got a lot of deer and stuff like that. But there was also some people on there, which I was surprised. And it seemed, I never saw the adult, but I could hear him. And there was like three or four kids. And they were walking through, never saw my camera. And I never showed it because the kids were on there, but they were talking about, they were back there because they saw a bear. And I've heard about bears being in this area. I've never seen one, but that doesn't mean that one wasn't here. So maybe one day I'll get a bear on my trail camera. Says tribal chief. Looks like it could be a guy's shirt. I don't know though. Maybe it's a girl's shirt. Kind of strange to be way out here though. Well, it's officially raining. Thank God I brought my umbrella. So let's walk on out of here, I guess. Boy, this is getting bad. I'm glad I brought an umbrella. Yeah, I'm pretty lost. I mean, I could walk that way until I find the creek, but I want to kind of go this way to get out. So we'll see. Happy Halloween, y'all. I've been coming out here for years and never knew this beautiful spot was out here. This would be a great place to put a trail camera. You know the deers are coming through there.
Angle. You see how nimble that branch is?
Yeah,
So if a bear gets at it or something gets at it, that branch will break and everything will hit the
because they're
ground.
going to claw at it and pull it straight down.
That's correct.
A squirrel, a
If-
raccoon, or something would be about.
If it's Bigfoot, he'll pull it off the branch and untie everything. That's what he
Yeah.
did to us on the last one.
That's
And that
true.
was here?
No, that was in Colt Creek.
Colt Creek.
Did you hear that?
Yes, I did. Isn't it?
Yeah, it's absolutely beautiful. Wonder if you can find some prints down here.
This is where we found that 19-inch print.
They don't even understand it, python hunters. They're like, why? Why are they
What's
not
the
letting
record
us
now?
in here?
18, 19 foot that they've captured out of there? The
Record?
largest
Don't know. I mean, David
since
Shealy,
they've been doing the hunt.
David Shealy had a reticulated python that was almost 25. And that was the second longest in the world.
Around the lake, I think there's a trail. But you just have to shoot up a little further.
These are the kind of places that make me happy. So beautiful out here. It's quiet. Keep thinking I'm hearing a voice. Ouch. Wow, that's weird. Look at that. Those are all broken off in place there. Yeah, that's weird. This wasn't here last time I was here, I don't believe. I mean, look at that. It's pretty shoved in there too. Huh. Interesting. And look, you can see how it's shoved into the ground there. I don't know if you can see that right down there. It's shoved into the ground. All of them are. Interesting. I don't know. It's just weird. The thing about it is none of them are sawed. They're all broken. Ooh. Some sort of scat. It's got berries in it. Could be bear. Could be raccoon too, but it looks like something bigger than raccoon. Wow, I think I just found a new research area. I've never been back here before. There's some birds. Pretty cool.